Today I will be playing Lapse. It's a game like Reigns, so it should be pretty cool. It's in beta right now. Here we go. The year is 2075. Are you ready to start your mission? No. Is there something you're not understanding? Yes. I knew it. It's written all over your face. You lost your memory once again. Where are we? We are in my world, so metaphorically speaking, you aren't my guest. Who are you? I am Time. Ironically, I'm in a hurry right now, but I can at least refresh your memory. Okay? You will find yourself in year 2075 any minute. As a result of countless wars, your world is confused and chaotic. Go ahead. Your role is to lead one of the few surviving nations not yet affected by radiation or biological attacks. Radiation? Yes, men have played with fire, and now they pay the price for it. I don't understand. Just try to keep the balance between the four powers and maybe you'll survive. What? The entity that was talking to you vanishes. You wake up in the presidential room. It seems that some of your soldiers are involved in smuggling weapons with the mob. Should we intervene? Yes. A new pesticide is greatly improving crop yields. What should we do with these earnings? All to the state. I disagree with the Minister of Health. The pesticide used in the country is neither toxic nor dangerous, but necessary. She knows what she does. Your security officer is annoying like pineapples on pizza. He confiscated all my knives. Okay, I don't know what your problem with pineapple is, but I'll talk to him. Hi, tip for you. Sometimes the text is too long to be displayed. You can scroll it up and down by swiping. Okay, thank you. Your wife continues to ask for caviar for dinner. I have already explained that we're out of it. I'll talk to her. The research department is not doing its job. They need to employ more resources for weapons. Sure. Thefts become more frequent in southern cities. The victims are seeking compensation from the state. They're tricksters. Ooh. The streets of the cities are not safe. We should impose a curfew. Sure. A new addictive drug is being smuggled in, and its use is spreading. We need to increase border control. Blah. Yes? It seems that some homeless people live in the ruins of the nuclear power station. Some are disfigured by radiation. People are afraid of them. Let them stay. The food we have here is no longer as good as it used to be. We should change the supplier, even if it's more expensive. No. Radiation in some inhabited suburbs is increasing drastically. Should we intervene? Don't let news of this get out. The Ministry of Health is making pretty much every kind of preservative illegal. This is obviously madness. She knows what she does. I hope. A study on peanuts was closed due to lack of results. Many of the products that were to be used in the tests are left over. Distribute it to the population. Have you seen the general? I think he stole the last bottle of Rocherberg. Let him take it. There has been a prison break in the north of the country. The fugitives are dangerous. We absolutely have to take action. Okay. Current laws are old and unpopular. We need to update them. There's no need. Cows on farms have begun to produce blood instead of milk. The news will soon end up in the newspapers. Don't let that happen. I have no experience in politics, but in middle school I used to be class president. Do you think I have a chance against the general? No. Why would you think that? The ongoing war against the eastern countries has brought us some prisoners. Be kind. A very promising research group requires funding for a plant experiment. I can't help them. Intensive farming throughout the country is becoming unmanageable due to a plant disease. Close the fields.
We have an emergency. A fire broke out in the city park. It's burning.
Confine the fire. Help the civilians? Uh-oh.
Mr. President, our state is poor and we are overwhelmed by debts with foreign countries.
What? Your head is sold to enemy countries and the government passes into their politicians' hands. Oops. Okay, let's try this again. Year 2076. Are you ready to start your mission? You again? Oh, so this time you remember. Good for you. Why this? It's not my fault. You and your companions have caused this, and now it seems that you are going to die over and over. Help me? I can't help you. It's up to you to get out of this infinite loop. I'll be back in some years. Okay. The entity that was talking to you vanishes. You awaken inside the presidential room. A group of researchers is working on a project to rescue some of the suburbs affected by radiation but lack funds. We'll finance them. I know of some spas in north of the country that were closed during the war. Put them back on track and the country will profit. Okay. Oh, shoot.
The streets of the cities are not safe. We should impose a curfew.
No.
Have you seen the general? I think he stole the last bottle of Rocheberg.
Let him take it.
The study on peanuts was closed due to lack of results. Many of the products that were to be used in the tests are left over.
Distribute to the population?
Ants, ants, ants everywhere. Surely it's the gardener's fault. I will have a word with him.
Okay.
Soldiers in some parts of the country are very numerous. They spend their time lazing about. We could cut funds and reduce their numbers.
We'll cut off funds.
I would like to test new biological weapons in our main laboratory. The head of the research refuses, but with your permission.
No.
Workers in state factories refuse to work any longer. They want a raise.
No.
In my opinion, people think better on a full stomach. Let's set up a buffet prior to all your meetings. I can handle it.
No.
I would like to start a new study on arms and wars. Can I count on your funding?
Yes.
The army is weak and the population is lazy. We should bring the draft back.
Okay.
Some workers are in revolt. Groups of people are plundering various cities. Police are overwhelmed.
Send the army?
Our technology is outdated and obsolete. We have to invest more in research.
Okay, we'll do that.
On the internet, you are mocked and disdained. Should we introduce sanctions?
Yes.
Our current armaments would be ineffective in open warfare. Do we have permission to build nuclear weapons?
No.
Part of the population cannot even eat. They have no money. We have to decrease taxes or soon there will be an uprising.
We need that money.
Oh. Red blouse or blue blouse?
Blue, obviously.
Yes, I think the blue one is good. I have a dinner with the chef tonight. Wish me good luck.
Sure.
We could make the gardens more beautiful if we only import some new flowers from Western countries.
No.
I do disagree with the Minister of Health. The pesticide used in the country is neither toxic nor dangerous, but necessary.
She knows what she does.
Mr. President, the country is finally clean again, but the Minister of Health is taking all the credit. She accuses you of hindering her.
What? Your name was publicly denounced. You are dismissed of your command and die due to an unknown illness. Ew. Well, it lasted over a year, though. Okie dokie. I think that will be all for now. I'll come back to this later.